In an unprecedented display of spectacle, symbolism, and controversy, U.S. President Donald Trump made headlines worldwide by taking center stage at the FIFA Club World Cup Awards ceremony, following Chelsea's commanding 3-0 victory over Paris Saint-Germain at MetLife Stadium on Sunday, a night marked by high emotion, global visibility, and intense reactions from fans, where Trump, joining FIFA President Gianni Infantino, descended to the pitch amid audible boos from thousands of spectators, underscoring the polarizing figure he remains on the international stage. As the stadium's lights bathed the grass in brilliance and anticipation peaked following the final whistle of a dramatic match, Trump, escorted by First Lady Melania Trump, emerged from his suite at 5:27 p.m. Eastern Time, as noted by the official White House poll report, and walked onto the field approximately 15 minutes later, where the Jumbotron captured the moment and sparked a surge of crowd noise, a chorus of boos, whistles, cheers, and applause, all blending into a cacophony of public sentiment that reflected the divisive nature of his presence. And though the stadium's music swelled to drown out much of the audience's reaction, the moment was captured and broadcast globally, forever cementing it in the sports political crossover lexicon, while Trump maintained his composure, standing alongside Infantino during the post-match awards ceremony, shaking hands of players from both teams, patting several on the back, and congratulating the athletes who had just delivered an unforgettable final, as he handed PSG's Desiree Due the Young Player of the Tournament award, presented Chelsea goalkeeper Robert Sanchez with the Golden Glove in recognition of his standout performance, and awarded the Golden Ball MVP to Cole Palmer, who netted 2 of Chelsea's goals in a match that had the blue side of London erupting with pride, all while the atmosphere around the presentation oscillated between celebration and controversy. The scene escalated when Trump awarded medals to the referees, culminating in another wave of boos as he and Infantino posed for photos with the officiating team, drawing a line between sport and politics in a way few ceremonies ever have. Yet, in the face of public scrutiny, Trump remained engaged and visible throughout, even joining Chelsea players for the team trophy moment, though Infantino ultimately moved him behind the lineup to ensure the spotlight remained on the champions, a gesture both symbolic and diplomatic. Following the formalities, Trump joined DAZN's post-match broadcast and offered a nostalgic reflection on football greatness when asked to name his soccer GOAT, recalling his youth when he watched Pele play for the New York Cosmos in the earlier version of the Meadowlands Stadium, a moment he described with admiration and reverence, noting the stadium was packed and the atmosphere electric. And while he refrained from naming a contemporary player as the greatest, his deference to Pele, a universally celebrated icon, served as a diplomatic answer amid a global audience. Later, on the tarmac while departing the stadium, Trump described the match as a little bit of an upset and praised the energy of the fans, the level of play, and the significance of the moment, calling it a great and well-executed game with a tremendous turnout, an acknowledgement that sports, despite their unpredictability, remain a unifying force. And though his presence sparked loud reactions, Trump's engagement with the event highlighted his continued visibility in global affairs and cultural moments, further reinforcing his post-presidency identity as not just a political figure, but a high-profile personality intersecting with major global institutions. And as Chelsea celebrated another major milestone on the international stage, fans, players, and political observers alike were left to dissect a night that will be remembered not just for the goals scored, but for the confluence of power, popularity, and public opinion that defined the closing chapter of the 2025 FIFA Club World Cup final, where the lines between football and politics blurred, and history, once again, was made in the heart of the world's most watched sport, leaving behind an echo of cheers, boos, gold medals, and unforgettable imagery that will continue to resonate in sports media, fan debates, and international discourse for years to come.